up, let's get you some more exclusive that we have picked up as far as the interrogation of prime accused in Sushant Singh Rajput case, Rhea Chakrabarti, is concerned. Now remember, she's been in custody as far as the drug investigation is concerned. What we are being told is that she has cracked under pressure, under custody of the Narcotics Control Bureau, and Republic TV has accessed exclusive details of the questioning and also of how Rhea has finally confessed to consuming drugs. So far, she was maintaining that while she procured drugs, they were not for her own consumption, but for Sushant Singh Rajput or others. But what we're getting to know now, that she has accepted that she was consuming drugs as well. This could be another big win for the NCB as far as the drug angle is concerned. Let's go across to my colleague, our legal editor Ridham Anand Bharadwaj, also joining us. Ridham, what more are you learning?
Let's tell our sources, let's tell our viewers, Shivani, our sources within the NCB have said Rhea Chakrabarti spilled the beans after 1.5 days of interrogation. For the first 1.5 days, she was absolutely lying and she was saying she had not consumed drugs. This is when the NCB started good-humoredly asking her how good an actor she was. She replied she was a very good actor. That's when the NCB got firm and said, "Madam, this is not the time for you to lie or act because you will get into trouble." And finally, she spilled the beans and admitted it was she who was consuming the drugs herself. Let's also tell our viewers this happened when she also admitted she had been given tutored lines by Team Rhea, and this is why she was continuing to say that she was not consuming drugs. The NCB then told her that peddling drugs, which is what she could be accused of as an offense, would be way more serious than consuming drugs, and that is when Rhea Chakrabarti started giving out great details. This is not the only thing that she spoke about. She spoke about a lot of things. Some names came out which she spoke of. Our sources tell us those names are going to be summoned very soon. And also remember, when Rhea Chakrabarti spills the beans till the 55th question, she was absolutely unnerved. She was not replying properly. She was giving out the rehearsed answers that had come to her. She was absolutely nonchalant. And that's when the NCB got into the groove. After 1.5 days of seeing that she was not giving any details, she cracked under pressure. My sources tell me the words that they've used is Rhea was broken after 1.5 days, and she started revealing the truth. I'll also tell our viewers that whatever is in the public domain is just the tip of the iceberg that has been revealed by Rhea Chakrabarti. As she continues to be under arrest, a lot more questions would come forward, but we're also giving you an inside scoop about what actually happened when Rhea Chakrabarti started her questioning with the NCB. For the first 1.5 days, she did not reply properly. For the first 1.5 days, she continued to deny that she had taken drugs. That's what she did. She lied and said, "I have not taken drugs." By the 55th question, she realized that things were not going as smoothly as she wished. That's when the NCB changed tactics. They asked her, like I said, how good an actor she is, and when she replied very good, they said, "Madam, this is not the time to be acting." She finally realized a more serious offense would be put against her of peddling drugs if in fact she did not admit to consuming drugs. So the breaking news that we are getting, how Rhea Chakrabarti actually admitted under NCB's interrogation that she had taken and consumed drugs. She had also been told to lie, and that becomes very crucial. Why would someone be giving Rhea Chakrabarti the details that she should be lying here? Has to be seen, has to be interrogated. Like I said, she came out with a couple of names in Bollywood, and those people are also going to be brought for interrogation. We're going to do another breaking on that, but we also need to say every angle of the drug syndicate that is being probed so closely by the NCB. They are looking at the drug peddlers and the larger picture. They're trying to see in Bollywood what syndicate was actually ensuring that this particular syndicate continued to function in Bollywood.
Right. So that could be a big win for the Narcotics Control Bureau. Ridham, what is it that we are looking at really as far as the charges against Rhea are concerned? With this, confession now in possession, as sources are indicating, what are the charges that Rhea and brother Shovik could face? Is it only about procuring a certain amount of drugs, or also, as Shovik has been charged and other peddlers have been arrested with, a trade of narcotics?
A lot of details are coming out, and I'd also like to tell our viewers, like you're asking, all of them will be looked at for the consumption of drugs and also being a part of the drug illicit trade. But let's also tell our viewers, we've also picked up today another bit of breaking information. The 3 names that Rhea Chakrabarti has given include Bollywood actor Sara Ali Khan, it includes Simon Khambata, and it also includes Rakal Preet. All 3 of them are going to be summoned by the NCB. Till now, we were told it's likely to happen, but we're now told for confirmation coming in. The NCB has said all 3 of them will now be summoned. The only delay, and the reason the delay is happening, is because one of the NCB officers had COVID. He tested COVID positive, after which the others were being tested. That's why the delay in action is happening, but we are being told very systematically and clearly that all 3 names that Rhea Chakrabarti has taken are now going to be summoned. Another bit of information that has also come in on the Karan Johar video that's been in the talking for a very long time, Shivani, has to be seen. The Bollywood drug mafia is going to be probed, but under what is it going to be probed? They are first going to see whether that video that is of 2019 can be brought across as evidence under section 65B of the Indian Evidence Act. So the third bit of information that we have picked up, the Karan Johar video will be probed. It will be probed under section 65B. The NCB sources are looking very interestingly into it to see who all were at the party. That's number 1. Who all were at the party is going to be seen by them. They're also going to see what was the white substance that was being used at the party to try and decipher whether this was drugs. They also have to see whether, as in the last 6 months have gone by, there could be no traces of drugs in any of the people at the party. They're going to further try and see how this case has to be moving forward, because the Karan Johar video had been officially put on record of the NCB by Mr. Sirsa. The big breaking news that's coming in, the NCB, as they are going to probe that video, is also going to see how it can be brought on record as evidence under the Indian Evidence Act.
All right, so several pieces of information really being confirmed to Republic TV. One, that Rhea has confessed to consumption of drugs, which she has publicly denied so far. The second, about some of the other names that she has mentioned as far as the further investigation is concerned. Then, of course, the big case of the 2019 party video, in which the likes of Karan Johar and other big names of the industry could land in trouble. So, Rhythm, just give us an idea. Of course, the custody is for the time that it is. What more is the NCB really looking at? Are they satisfied with the pace of their investigation as far as the main accused are concerned? Or do they believe that the larger nexus will take some time to unravel?
Most definitely, Shivani, they are looking at the larger drug syndicate, and from the very first day, our sources were telling us that that is something they would be trying to do. One thing is consuming drugs, the another thing is the drug illicit trade and the drug peddlers, and that is what the NCB is after. The Bollywood drug mafia needs to be busted. It's going to come out in full range. This is one of Bollywood's deepest, darkest secrets. The NCB is going after the big fish. They are going to see the big names. Right in the start, we were the first channel to have revealed the names that the NCB was probing. It was a Bollywood top actor, it was a Bollywood director, and some politicians, and now names are being given out by Rhea Chakrabarti. Those people could also be questioned, but the larger picture which NCB is looking at is to crack the whip on Bollywood syndicate mafia drugs that continues to have been there for the longest time. I have just been told that several drug peddlers are being picked up, and they become very crucial because they give out details as to not only who consumes drugs, but also who is supplying drugs, who are the real masters, the movers and shakers in Bollywood who are in the supplying of drug trades at all these drug parties has to be very closely monitored, and that is what the NCB is going to unravel. They say give us a few months, we shall get to the very bottom of it, and that is what will bring about the biggest, largest change in, like I said, the deepest, darkest secret that Bollywood has been hiding for the longest time. So for now, it's drug peddlers and it's people who are consuming drugs and also part of the illicit drug trade who have procured it, like Zaid, Shovik, Rhea Chakrabarti herself, also the people who were involved in it like Samuel Miranda, who've been only probed now. But the bigger picture will be when the bigger fish are called in and summoned to be understanding the larger drug syndicate.
All right, so that's of course very important. All eyes are really on the NCB. It is an offshoot of what the Sushant Singh Rajput death case investigation is. And also, of course, here on Republic TV, we're bringing you more of the Disha Salian death case as well. But what has come about and has perhaps progressed the fastest is the drug nexus. Rhythm, you were talking about that 2019 party video as well, in which several big names of the industry are involved. Now, we spoke to Manjinder Singh Sirsa earlier as well. He's somebody who's been raising that video for a year now, since it first came out. And he's been remarking on how there's been no progress, while on some other cases there is remarkable alacrity shown by the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra administration. The fear in this case is that because of the names involved, there will be very little that will be done. Anything specifically more that you're, picking up on this, apart from the fact that, Karan Johar could be asked about the authenticity? Could the others in the video also be contacted?
Yes, absolutely. I'll tell you that my sources are right now within the NCB trying to keep this quiet. A part of the zone that's going to be looking into it is the Mumbai zone of the NCB that's going to look into this drug syndicate that's coming in from Bollywood. They're also saying that, one thing was stated that there's going to be a questionnaire that's going to be given out, but I've been told that possibly other than a questionnaire, Karan Johar's video will have all the players who are already a part of it there. So before being summoned, what the NCB needs to see and prove before the courts is the authenticity of this is evidence under 65B, after which they're going to look at a lot of things that are already in the video that Manjinder Singh Sirsa had handed over to DG of NCB, Mr. Rakesh Asthana himself. At that time, it was very clear that there's a white substance there. What is that white substance? What are these people trying to do? All that will come across. We already know the people who are a part of that video. There's Malaika Arora Khan, there's Arjun Kapoor, there is Vicky Kaushal and a lot of others who are a part of this video. But before summoning any top Bollywood names or people in this video, which is from 2019, what the NCB is going to try and do is unearth what is the white substance, whether it's heroin, whether it's any other drug, whether it's even a drug has to be seen by them, and that's when they'll try and probe the matter further. The Delhi NCB team is right now concentrating a lot on drug peddlers and also on Rhea Chakrabarti and trying to unearth the larger Bollywood drug syndicate.
All right, Rhythm, we'll keep coming back to you for more. The big update that we're getting, of course, is that Rhea Chakrabarti has allegedly confessed to consumption of drugs, which she so far has publicly denied. That could be a huge turning point as far as the drug angle is concerned, because that brings into focus some of the other statements that Rhea Chakrabarti might have made in public before she was arrested and finally sent to custody. Rhythm, thanks a lot for joining us for the meantime.